Leave early.
Hello. Hi, Peggy. Yes. Let me say
Hello.
hi to you again. I
Hello.
do have to finish it too today. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So let's just set up. I'm gonna pop you down there
Okay.
and give everybody a few minutes. I'm gonna just breathe a little bit. I was having a lot of tech issues this morning.
It's been a morning, hasn't it?
I think everybody's been having a little trouble with YouTube. I don't know about the other platforms. And then I had my own tech issues here, but
Yeah. Did YouTube crash last night?
it's been doing weird things. And the day before, I had trouble uploading, and
Huh.
I don't think I need this light. I think I'll burn some Palo Santo, start clearing some energy, and feel good. It's a beautiful day here. How's the weather where you are?
It's delicious. It was a lovely 55 degrees this morning when I got up.
That is nice. Have you been walking?
No. No, I've got to get back into walking because now that my knee is fully healed.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about your knee.
Yeah.
I
But
know I have a better lighter for this, and oh, it's over there where I lit a candle. It's possible that Pippa's going to start crying. I might have to get her. Is that you, my love? Yeah, let me open the door. Let the dogs in. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Kind of been a thing with the dogs today, too, Peg. Day is always interesting with her. So
What
many
is good?
problems. So little time. That's hard. The barking is a problem, too.
Hi, Crystal.
Okay, be good. Don't bother her. Is everybody listening to me talk to the dogs?
That's all right.
Yeah, welcome to my world, y'all. It's a bit of a zoo, and my pointer is right now pointing at the cat. No, cats are friends, not food. Pippa, Pippa, come here. Thanks for listening. That was really good. Crystal, you can hi Donna. Yes. Post your questions, you guys. I'm getting settled in and I can only be here till 2, so I better get it in order here. I started my day off with this every little thing you do is magic. So I'm gonna keep using that. And boy, it was hard filming the pick a card today, Becky. Everything was going wrong. I must have started that thing 16 times.
Oh dear.
I'm pretty sure I said that in the video.
And for today's video, I didn't hear that.
Tomorrow, I did
Oh,
it today
tomorrow?
for
Oh.
tomorrow.
Oh.
That's okay. It's okay. They're very that's what I love about pick a cards too. They're really anytime you see them will be relevant. I might throw astrology in there time to time because I can't help myself. But oh, you have some I can look at the numerology kind of quickly and then I'll pull a few cards for you. Okay, Crystal? Crystal, excuse me. And where are you from? My love, it's nice to meet you. I'm Elizabeth. Oh, I gotta have Peggy say hi to you guys. Did we do that?
Not when they were here.
Oh, I'm rushing around. Sorry. Armina, hey, baby. Just wrote a card to you this morning. You're gonna get it soon. Carrie Ann in the Caribbean. Love you, girl. I'm here in Florida. Are you getting a lot of rain? I think you might be. All right, let me clear these for a minute. Armenia, if you need anything, let me know. You guys, I'll be here till 2 today. I'm gonna pop Peggy down in 1 second. Let me grab a piece of paper. I'm sorry, you guys. It's been a day. It's been a day. Numerology is my favorite thing, and I just didn't think anybody was going to ask me today. Didn't even have the paper. Okay, hold on, Peggy. We'll be right back. Oh, you were in Orlando in August. That must have been hot as Hades. That's very cool. Carrie Ann, I'm going to have to remember that. And listen, I'm bad with names, so please forgive me if that happens. And I still have a big border on StreamYard. Interesting. Okay, Armine. We had our members live last night, but I kind of have a feeling I know where you were. X, let's see. I'm going to put Carrie in and hope I remember. It's Crystal. I love Crystal too. And you're 19. Da, da, da. Aren't you the intuitive prophet? Wait till I tell you. Beautiful energy. And we'll put Nixon. Okay. I hope you subscribe. That's all I ask. Of course, you can become a member too. Very hot. Yes, very hot. I know. It's a beautiful day, though. I'm in the Tampa Bay area. You are very highly intuitive. I'm about to show you. And so is Nixon. There's a reason you guys know each other. Let's dive into it and keep coming back because there'll be a lot that I need to tell you. I'm available for private readings if you need more, but let's get into a little bit. I'm going to start with you, of course, Carrie Ann. All right. Okay. So your overall, and maybe you've had people do numerology for you, and they'll say you're a life path 4. I call it your life energy. You're very much you're a very strong leader, and you're complicated and highly intuitive. You have the 2 mirror numbers that I find in numerology. The 1 and 10, it becomes a 1, and the 6 and 9 mirror each other. But to simplify things for right now, your code would be 4193. This is your life energy code. And in tarot, I know it gets really cool. You're gonna love it. You're gonna want more, but we'll get started. If you know some about tarot, which I'm guessing you do, sorry guys. This is the Emperor, the ruler. This is the Magician in tarot, the Alchemist, Wizard, highly intuitive. Also, the butterfly, it mirrors the butterfly energy. You're somebody who can get through hard times, reinvent yourself, just that beautiful energy of rejuvenation of the butterfly. And then you have the hermit, the prophet within you, as well as the empress and the seed. Um, I would say that you've had just an amazing ability to intuitively know how to start projects, lead things. Again, a lot of strong leadership qualities in you, and also very loving, very nurturing. You might have the inclination to be controlled. Sometimes this emperor energy can succumb to these other levels of the energy and frequency within you. It's a lot like astrology. You're not just one sign, you're this wonderful layer. And sometimes people with this mirror energy, they can spin, they can attract some dark energy if you're in a low place, beautiful energy if you're in a better place. You may have dealt with addictions or people who have addictions themselves. You might have a tendency to try to want to save people. So that's a little bit of the energy of all of those numbers. It's just you're a strong, intuitive, intelligent, artistic, creative person. Now, Nixon is 2, 7. Nixon has the master number 11, which is a master intuitive. And a lot of numerologists won't reduce that, but I do, again, because we're looking at the whole code. And Nixon has some very old soul energy. This is 9, 10, 11. Wow. I don't see this every day. 2, 2, 7, 2. And oh, there's so much I have to tell you, Carrie Ann. Well, Nixon, this is the high priestess in Tarot. This is an old soul. Comes from past lives, many past lives. Highly intuitive. I think you guys probably read each other's minds. Um, I think that with the 7, this is chariot energy. And it's the energy of the soldier, the warrior, a hero. Nixon may have told you many times that maybe he's had dreams of being a soldier, or maybe perhaps was in the military. Uh, but again, just wow, off the chart in intuition. Now, that being said, you guys have quite different numerology if you look at the layers. You're 4193. Nixon is 2272. Both very cool, but different. I think you match each other in intellect and this telepathy that you have. I think that you had to lead this person a lot. Um, Perhaps though it was reversed. I don't know if you've had any type of addictions or come from recovery or anything like that. Um, it's kind of back and forth. Maybe you guys were had a trauma bond. Maybe because I feel that Nixon comes from a place of like feeling abandoned. Um, Sometimes lost. He has addictions. Okay. Yeah. So I just think the Empress in you is like, I got you. We can do this. And I've been there. And you try and try and try, but you can't. We're not meant to carry them. We have to walk beside them. And you have such strong leadership abilities, and you don't judge, and you have a great way of thinking outside of the box. You're like, let me help you. Let me help you. But whoa, I mean, there's a lot of past life information, injury, good stuff too, beautiful, but ooh, and I'm a 2 overall. So I I I forget which number it is, but I know it's probably the 2 that we will cut all ties when betrayed too. So I mean, Nixon's probably all in or all out and goes no contact and does a lot of stuff like that. You're shattered since your breakup. Let me see where you are this year, 2025. Were you guys married by chance? Aw. You're in a you're in a year of adjustment that also has a lot of disruptions. No, yeah, he's gonna do that to you. Yeah, he's gonna do that to you. Try not to take not married. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Let me see uh, what he's in. Yeah, this is like very interesting energy. Let me read this to you. Whoop. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's that. There's that. Sometimes just this really um unwillingness to be transparent and communicate. Um we're all in a 9 year of endings. Um and he's in a 9 year. This is like completions. We'll talk about this. And the last couple of years have been hard for you, and now you still have a lot of disruptions coming up. But see the 10 in you? You have a way, it may not feel like it right now, of cocooning and healing and rebirthing and coming back. Hello, Andrea Hector. God bless you. Thank you so much. That made my day. So let me read a couple things to you about where you guys are right now. You're very different. Um, you're a much better communicator, I would say too. But this loving side of you and like the non-judgment, I know that you're willing to work with Nixon. I just we got to see if he's willing to open up. All right. Let me grab this real quick. Sorry for the pause. I was thinking. Could you hear my wheels turning? Okay, so Carrie Ann, the 10 here, this is adjustment. This is for 2025 still, okay? And next year, things are going to start opening up in just a few months, really. So hang in there. Don't be, try not to be super distraught. I can imagine how that feels. But yeah, he's very stubborn. And I'll read the 2 to you so you can understand. You're pretty stubborn too. You're just more loving, nurturing, creative. This has happened to him a lot. Whatever he's done or it's been done to him in the past and in past lives. So h- he's they're repeating some patterns and patterns and patterns. Now you're going to court? Huh, interesting. Okay, well, Carrie Ann, nothing in your probably has felt true for a couple of years. Let me s- let me start with the 9. completion. A truth surfaces that you can no longer deny. Probably both of you. This truth has the power to change, hold on, your perspective and free your mind. Everything comes full circle in this year. Karma may revisit you in your life. There may be a death, a loss, an ending of relationships, but there will also be birthing around you and, I'm sorry, the dogs, and new growth and opportunity. And that's going to happen to you more and more, okay? Um, this is a year of honoring all that you've been through. It honors the lessons of life that life has bestowed on you, drawing from the wisdom of your wounds. You may draw a line in this year. You may put a stop to something or someone that has haunted you forever. Now, the 10, adjustment. Nothing in your life feels familiar. There will be a period of adjustment and change, so be patient and kind to yourself. Something or someone has left your life. Now you have the opportunity to redirect your energy and bring something new. There's an inspired energy around you, although there may be a fear of the unknown. The last 9 years have taught you many things about yourself. It may take these important lessons to truly understand your own power, worth, and place in this life. And when it comes to these legal matters, have a plan B, be an advocate for yourself and speak your truth, because I don't think that this is something that he's going to do. And you guys who are interested also in having a numerology, I'm just going to do one today because I have to finish it too. But I will pull cards for you. But this will give you an idea of how deep we can go with numerology. And I know you guys will love it. So do subscribe, come back, check it out, watch the pick of cards because they're really fun and cool too. All right. So the high priestess, this two that Nixon that you're dealing with. Highly intuitive, psychic abilities, spiritual, empathic, compassionate, trust issues, fear issues, fear of the future, reflective, complex, secretive, shrouded. This is what I'm telling you. I just spilled stuff all over the place. I'll be right back. Hold that thought. OMG. What a day we're having. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Jiminy Cricket. Okay. Oh, it's on my stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's hysterical. Hi, Monique. I'm having a moment. I just spilled my tea everywhere on some of my important stuff, but not this book. Good thing I was using the book. My Bible. Hold on, guys. I'll drink the last sip. Wowza. Okay. Is Carrie Ann, are you still here? Can you guys hear me? Am I muted too? No, you can hear me. All right. Carrie Ann, are you still here? I hope I didn't lose you. Okay. So back to the secretive shrouded stuff. Times 3. Manifests a knot in the stomach, retreats when injured, communication or communicates through emotion of the eyes. Emotionally protective. And I believe that Nixon came in with just so much armor, controlling. And with all the leadership qualities you have, I think that you can fall into being controlled in your effort to help people. Hold on. It's even getting on my mat. My mat. I can't get any more. Okay. So, um, sexual, reserved, composed emotionally, insightful, somewhat focused on physical appearance, suffers alone. This is what a lot of this is going on right now. And what you're saying also is that he's feeling guilt, so he's really withdrawn. Resolves issues when they sleep, struggles with sleep when overwhelmed and anxious, deeply connected with past, present, and future, which is amazing, but very hard to stay in the moment. Energy that stays longer in an abusive or unhealthy relationship. And I think this is a pattern, not so much that has to do with you, but just something that's gone on in Nixon's life. Compassionate, forgiving, struggles with self forgiveness, which is what's happening probably. Professor of a free and gentle spirit, loves to laugh. Introspective, going inward to find answers regarding life path, feels deeply and knows without knowing, knows instinctively who they click with. Martyr issues, probably doing that. Private about personal history and failures, goes with the flow. Optimistic when facing difficulties and obstacles. And actually, he has the chariot, which makes him a strong leader, somebody who can really push forward if balanced, if balanced, really well balanced. Can be direct and appear blunt, does not like change, particularly when it concerns disruption in the home. Uses verbal shots when feeling rejected or disrespected. Engaging personality, ability to put other people at ease with their warm, accepting nature. Devoted to family, friends through any type of crisis. Suffers from passive aggressive behavior, which is likely what's happening. Also, patient and believes what will happen is meant to happen. Now, um, if you get to talk to Nixon, and we'll pull a few cards on that, an affirmation that's helpful, and if anyone has a 2 in their birth date or numbers that come to a 2, you have the high priestess within you as well. And understand this affirmation. I will release all of my fears and worries to the heavens. I will trust in this beautiful universe. I am safe and there's nothing to fear. I think that Nixon's probably very scared of all the changes and may not understand a lot of this past life energy that he feels. And yeah, what do you think, Carrie Ann? If you're still there, I'll pull a few cards on it. Dee Dee, make sure you subscribe, you guys who would like an astrology reading. I don't see us communicating. It's been nice. Yeah, there's some significant endings here, and you're moving at a faster pace. You're ahead of the situation, if I may say so, Carrie Ann, where you're okay, you're getting better with feeling okay about this and ready to open up for some new things. So let me just see. And if you come back, you guys, I do a lot. I can break down the years where we've gone through these cycles. And again, Dee Dee, anybody else that would like, more info, more numerology, subscribe and come back. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll try to go live more. See, Ace of Wands coming in. And it's the number 22 for building new things, new passions. It's just It's a good vibe. I love it for you. You might see 22222 around also. And no, Carrie Ann, that's a signal from your angels that things are working out and your spirit guides. And this is where you start to work on things and be more cooperative, go after things you want. You're starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together and work on new ideas and creative projects, perhaps you are working on yourself that's going to bring in some new abundance and, I don't know, a lot of good things. Yeah, that's good. I bet you're gonna see a lot of repeating numbers. I feel it here. Um, and if I could see, I think that's a 7. 2 of swords. 2 of swords. So you're at a crossroads, that's the feeling. And I love it. I understand that this probably has to do more with creative outlets for you and projects. Maybe you're starting a new job, a new venture, and there's some decisions to make. Definitely at a crossroads, right? Um, a lot of thinking about things too. But it has more to do with what you need right now to bring in these new beginnings than it has to do with anybody else. And these represent the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sag, and over here, Gemini. Yeah. Well, give yourself some patience. Um, my book got wet. Hold on. I want to tell you what next year is going to feel like, okay? 1 second. I cannot believe I spilled all my stuff. Where? So bad. Okay. You know what's funny too, you guys? Let me put my headphones back in. I was just saying to myself, I need to laminate some of this stuff. Some of this stuff is like a Bible to me. And there I went and spilled tea on it. Okay, I'll stop yelling. All right. So, Carrie Ann, next year, I know this doesn't sound great, right? But it's disruption. However, this is in just a few months, and I'm going to do a timing spread for you too. I just feel like so connected. So we're going to talk the whole time. No, I'm kidding, you guys. I'm here for you too. So, what's happening as you move into 2026 is change, adjustment. Nothing feels familiar still. You may question everything and everyone, have a lot of trust issues. You're going to continue to re examine these things. But there's going to be a disruption to your routine, and I think it's going to be good. Something new. I hope work is good and everything else is good. Um, there can have you lost a job too? How is work? Because there could be a change in work too. So I hope it's good. If there is a change, just pivot, love. It's going to be okay. Um, you might have this feeling of anxiousness. Good. Okay. I think mostly it's striking an emotional balance due to this breakup. Okay. And you're going to feel somewhat powerless as you move into 2026. But you're going to go through the R words: a realization of truth, a reexamination of priorities, a reevaluation of direction of personal injury, not injury, energy. That's this. This is a new passion. Maybe you do start to kind of throw yourself into work. Maybe you want to learn some new things at this crossroad and just keep your mind busy. Well, I know. And that's going to kind of continue until you start to Look at the big picture. Step back from how you're feeling right now and look at the last 9 years, the last 6. You know, do you think it was really meant to be? Can you welcome in some of these new beginnings? Because I really think you will in 2026 reevaluate everything and open yourself up to a lot of new things. So just be a little gracious and patient with yourself. Forgiveness goes a long way also for your heart. You don't have to forget, but forgiveness. And the Lover's card, so it's definitely about this Gemini energy really strong. And if it's not about the two of you getting back together, it's about forgiveness. It's about balancing yourself so you can move forward. You need to know if you'll communicate again. I don't know. I mean, intuitively, I think not, just because um, Nixon has a couple years of feeling really withdrawn, where you're already moving through that. By the time he wants to talk, you're going to be in a new position. So these are cards I created called What Are They Thinking? My friend and I created these. So just take what you will. I don't think that applies, the pets thing. It can. So I get that he is obsessed with you. Is obsession a good thing? I don't know. Or maybe you're obsessed with him right now. But I get also I'm lying and I'm gaslighting you. So I would say no. And if he does come around, is he telling you the truth? He is punishing you. He is very passive aggressive, extremely passive aggressive. So be careful when you do talk, because you will. There's some obsession here. You, you're not alone in how you feel. He's feeling the same way. But I just don't think he's going to tell you the truth. So, be careful. I do have the Lover's card here, which is pretty significant. Let me see what kind of timing card I get for you, if you'll talk or when. But it's truly up to you. He is not what? I don't know. Take what makes sense or doesn't. I don't, and I certainly don't want to at all tell you what to do. I'm just interpreting what I see. So, Carrie Ann, I'm going to pull 13 cards. If I get the timing, I'll tell you. He's not. No, yeah, okay. I'm like, okay. I don't think so. Okay, I understand. 13 cards. Let me see how to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 weeks. So give it a couple months. End of the year. He's going to reach out. Did you guys used to fight about pets? Just curious. Energy on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. So give it a couple months and you guys might come to some balance and some understanding. Okay, I didn't think that applied, but you never know. uh give it a couple months and let's see if you guys can at least come out being friends, if not more. You will strike a balance. And actually, I think at that point you will get more of the truth. But be careful because he's passive aggressive and gaslighting you. For real, for real. All right. So thank you guys who've waited. That was a bit of a deep dive, but at least you can see what I do. and it goes way deeper. Yeah, well, you're very smart, very intuitive, beautiful soul. You can do this. You can do this. I dated somebody for 5.5 years before we got married, which is a whole nother story. And should I have married him? I don't know. I don't know. So things happen for a reason. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Aw, I'm glad that made my day. I appreciate you. Come back as much as you can. Comment on the pick a card so I know you're around. All right, Monique, how are you, baby? Do you need anything? Members do get bumped to the top of the line, and I have a members only live every Wednesday night, 6 to 8, you guys. Jonna, how are you? Anybody else? So Dee Dee, where did Dee Dee go? Dee Dee, are you still here? What are his secret in our relationship? 3, 8, 3, 11. He's a 5. She's 2, 3, 6, 9. Hmm. Oh, that's nice, Jonna. Thank you for sending that. And this was beautiful. Where'd it go? Armini, do you need something? Kathy, whoop, whoop. Love you, girl. Andrea Hector. Hello. That's so beautiful, everybody. Sending positive vibes to everybody in the chat. We need it today. Mercury is in shadow going retrograde again. Woohoo! I'm feeling it. All right. Dee Dee, are you still here? I think it's Dee Dee, right? Anybody hop in the chat before I move on to the next thing I'm going to do. You guys have any questions? Let me see. Lots of angel numbers. Good, Jonna. Tell me what numbers if you remember. Dee Dee World. What secrets are you here? I'm going to see what I get with what are they thinking. And then Peggy, do you see Dee Dee? Let me see. Oh, you're here. Okay. Yeah, we come back, Dee Dee, with your numbers again Tuesday, and I'll help you with that. But I'm going to see what I'm getting just intuitively with the cards. Are you guys together right now? And where are you from, Dee Dee? Okay, good. Well, thanks for spending time with me. I appreciate it. Let's build a life together. Are you guys together right now? Oh, okay, hi. Stay with me. This can work. So are you sure? Like, what makes you think they're secret? I want to reach out, but I chickened out and someone is cheating. So, up. What's going on with you guys? Looks like you're meant to be together, but there was some cheating or something. And also, Dee Dee, I think he wants to talk about it, but he's scared. So, let me see what I get for the cards with you. Definitely need to do a deep dive into the numbers for you. Were you guys married? What's going on? 7 of Pentacles. not wanting to put the effort into this anymore. Is that you or him or her, gender fluid, you know? King of Pentacles. Like, did he lose a job? Well, did he lose a job? Was there cheating? What has sent this person just not wanting to do this, even though it seems like you're a really good fit? I'm going to give her a minute. There's probably the internet has been so weird. Have you guys noticed all the YouTube issues? And there's some truth coming out though, Dee Dee. I think you guys need to really have a good conversation about this. I believe that your person, Dee Dee, is open to talking. They're just scared. They're scared. I think you can get to the bottom of this, Dee Dee, and come back because I'll do the numbers for you. One more thing. Hold on, you guys. I'm still wiping up tea, which is hysterical. I'm gonna pull a Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle card for you, Dee Dee. Um, I hope that you can respond. I hope you can still hear me. Let's see what we get. That this might guide you, just give you some good info for moving forward. And it's Ajuite. Ajuite? Am I saying that right, Peggy?
I would say it the same way you do.
Okay. Well, I love that it's a 3. Um, because that just intuitively tells me you guys can make some room to talk. Um, get to the bottom of this. I hope you're still listening, and I'll read this card to you. He's too busy for you? Well, um, do you know if he cheated? Is that what's keeping him too busy? But regardless, there's like, let's build a life together. Stay with me. This can work. However, and I want to reach out, but I chickened out. It feels a lot more than I'm too busy. Okay. I feel like he stopped wanting to take care of the situation. Yeah, I mean, he might be too busy for the relationship, but what made you so busy? And I get it can be work with this King of Pentacles over here and Seven of Pentacles, but I think there's more truth. And I do believe that you guys have that kind of soulmate connection. You could even say twin flame. I prefer soulmate. And let me see if this Azuite crystal information is helpful. However, there's tea on the book. It's okay. Oh, Peggy, and I'll have you pull a card too. If you didn't spill tea all over everything. All right, Azuite. This might help you move through this. This is about integration. Actually, actually, what is, hold on. This actually is about uh cosmic vibrations, really. This is a compassionate being. This crystal brings about a profound spiritual revelation. Drawing out karmic wounds, this crystal reframes cellular memory and past contracts. Because you guys do have a soul contract together. You are a being of infinite love and compassion. Find your core of ultimate peace and universal love. Release your toxic emotions, replacing them with forgiveness, compassion, and serenity. What you have been through allows you to appreciate the pain of another's path. Do not absorb their pain, remain dispassionate, detach gracefully, and move on. Put down your burdens, knowing you are a being of light. Resolve conflicts and forgive those who wounded you. Give someone a second chance. Honor your promises. Find the best solutions for everyone. Let your dispassionate compassion encompass all. Charity or volunteer work is indicated. And the healing insight is immersing yourself in the love of the divine, in God, trusting that this is divinely guided, this relationship. And if it's meant to be, it'll happen. If not, you have to bring this, universal love into your heart, your heart. And immersing yourself in the love of the divine automatically leads to health and happiness. The soul path is keeping an open, compassionate heart, and the timing is Virgo Aquarius. So Aquarius season is going to be towards the third week of December into January. Yeah, sippy cups, I know. So just try to make some time to talk. If he's too busy for you, that says a lot. But I think some time together talking will will reveal some truths and what you can um, deal with and what you can't. But there is a lot of love and compassion in this situation. So I hope that helps, Dee Dee, and thank you for joining us. Come back. Oh, wait. Sorry, Peggy. Ta-da!
Hey, I know, sippy cups for Elizabeth. I picked from Guide to the Hidden Realm, ripe, juicy, and ready.
Really?
And it's poised for success, ready, prepared, mature, something full of life, potential waiting to be realized. And it's basically about manifesting your dreams and your desires, and what you are manifesting will come true.
Yeah. So she's really got to be careful what you wish for because you're likely to get it. I think it's the
Basically, yeah, what this
that's
means.
the old saying there.
Yeah, but it is a beautiful card.
Yeah, it does touch on that sacral chakra, what we really want, what's
Yeah.
the truth. Let's get to the bottom of it. And really, because there's a lot of love here. You guys could really build a life together, but not until all this work stuff changes and whatever other thing is keeping him busy. Could, in my case, it was an office manager. Just saying. And Dee Dee, if you're still listening, I think Aquarius season time, keep that in mind and keep coming back. Thanks, Andrea. I appreciate that. Spilling the tea and everything. It's very kind of you. Okay. Thank you too, Peggy. That was awesome. Makes a lot of sense.
Yes, it does. Do you have room for one more card?
Yeah. Well, who am I going to?
Andrea, can we pull a card for her?
Oh yeah, she wanted one. I missed that. Absolutely. Did she have a question or just want some good vibes?
Let me, I can't remember.
Okay. What do you need, Andrea? What's happening today? So it's the 16th. We're coming up on that new moon. That didn't help me one bit today. All I can, you had a question. Okay, let me see what I'll scroll through. Hold on one second.
She wanted some numerology, but that's going to take a bit. So maybe just pull a card.
Oh, okay. Was there a question with it? Let me look real quick.
Yeah, what's in store for her relationship between her and Carlos?
4, 9. 7-4. And then we've got, oh, okay. Yeah. Come back for the numerology. Well, no, I've got my paper. I was like, maybe I don't even have maybe the paper got wet too. Let me see what I get a general vibe, Andrea, and then come back. I thought you and Hector had a thing go. Oh, maybe Hector was your ex. We've done this. Who's Carlos? What's happening? Are you the one I had the same numerology with too? I can't see what she's saying. No, we're different. Is that right? Totally.
She said it doesn't have to be a numerology reading.
I know. And I'm not going to go deep, but I want to see where they are. Yeah. Oh, wow. Fun. And then Carlos, but I thought you were with Hector. So I don't want to get all in your personal business, but I'm a little confused there, but that's okay. Wow, they have similar vibes. What? Did we do this? Deja vu, if not. Did I do that right? Double check. That's wild. Is that right? I'm always amazed. Yeah. No, like, really? Did I make a mistake? Did we do this? You guys have the same energy. Hector, is your daddy passed away? Okay. Thank you. I'm like, I know we talked about some of this. Did we do Carlos already? You guys have the same energy. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. Are you dating? I'll save this. I'll save this. What is today? 10/16. Oh yeah, it's my son's birthday. Well, I'm we already celebrated. He's in Miami now. Are you guys dating? Andrea, you guys have the same energy. Like, how did you meet? That's pretty amazing. I didn't do the years that they're in, but I guess like they're, yeah, 9 year. All right, we got to talk more. You guys have the same code, and out comes the Six of Pentacles. Are you dating? Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys have known each other. These are coming in reverse, but I'm going to take them this way. You guys have known each other in a past life too, and things are balancing out for you guys. Then I have a tower. It did come in reverse. Let me see what else I get. I don't know why they're all coming out in reverse. 8 of Cups. Oh, yeah, that's right. We did talk about this. And I just think it's a very triggering situation. Magician in reverse. I don't know. I think that let me look at one more thing. He surprised me and picked me up. Probably went camping with his family. Oh, that's good. That's good. Because you're in a year like you've been growing and taking really good care of yourself. I think I can tell you're on a spiritual path. Like you're surpassing where he is. So he's in a very reflective time, and I'm glad you had a good conversation because he's been in a year of not wanting to talk, being withdrawn, holding back a lot of feelings and information. So maybe he's coming out of that because 2026 will be a year of expansion where he starts to grow. So you guys could come into this time where, say, in another year or so, when you're in a 5 year of your soul purpose and path, that it is about you guys because you have the exact same energy. The magician, the emperor, the chariot, and the justice, the alchemist, the ruler, the old soul, the warrior, the advocate. And this is the butterfly because you have that mirror number, both of you. Amazing. So there are reasons you guys feel this way. Now, the cards are interesting too, because here we have a lot of this energy that you guys exhibit. I almost feel like this, if we were to look at it, is the past revisiting after a really bad breakup, right? A really bad tower moment. And now you're reevaluating. Eight of Cups is usually walking away from something, but considering this is also a 7, 1, 4, 7, Lordy B, you guys are manifesting with this magician. Walking away perhaps from that past energy and creating something new. I need to get one more card. This one. 5 of Swords. So I just think it's really triggering for you. And yeah, I could do the years. We could look at the years the next time you come back. The numerology gets really deep, and it's 2 o'clock. I got to go. But the 5 of Swords, I know you're worried about it. A lot of overthinking. Just kind of go with the flow. See if he still continues to stay open to you. Um, don't overthink things. Stay happy. Be curious and happy like that little raccoon. They're so cute. Stay grounded. Be the leader that you are. And understand there's some changes coming in. So don't worry. I do think it's about soul connections. So I'm going to have Peggy pull an oracle card for you. And okay, that's all triggering. Having buried a baby, that's just a lot. Like I'm triggered. Little bits and pieces about all of that, with even though he was a part of it, just go easy. Go easy. Don't get too just go gracefully into this and kind of go with the flow. Um yes, that's what I want to say. Just slow. Don't trigger the past too much, if I may say so. All right, Peggy, what do you have, honey?
So I pulled What is Holy, What is True from Guides of the Hidden Realm. And it's recognizing the sacred quality of life, appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace and miracles. And it's right now, know that whatever is moving through your life is an essential part of your destiny. Be present and be grateful, for this is holy and this is true and in perfect divine form.
Yep. And that's so blue, where you guys have to have a lot of communication. Andrea, I'm sorry I went to the ads. Doesn't make me any money.
Oh,
I got 1 penny, thanks. But, um, I love that you guys had that deep conversation. Now don't go to having lost a baby is what I was saying, like, that even triggers me a little bit. Like, I'm very, I don't know. I don't go too much into the past a lot. You guys need a clean slate now. And it's beautiful to hold the energy. Okay, well, I'm kind of repeating. It's beautiful to hold that energy and space for the baby, and love it. But understand you guys need a clean slate to start this new relationship. And he needs to feel like he's planting new seeds and a whole new beginning as you go into 2026. So now that you've had those deep conversations, just go have some fun and see where it goes. What's on the bottom of the deck? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's about nurturing each other, building some balance and fluidity, even though it's pentacles, being grounded, kind of like building a little dam of protection. He asked you good. Well, you saw that card that Peggy pulled up with blue, and what is it called again, Peg? It's all about you guys talking, so I love that.
it's what is holy, what is true from Guides of the Hidden Realms.
Yeah. Definitely watch it again. What she said was amazing.
Yeah.
And you can take a screenshot. I very rarely see this matchup. And it doesn't matter which way you put the numbers, you know. Donna, that's beautiful. I think we'll end on that. Because I do have to go today at 2 and I'm a little late. But what else is new for today? I mean, when I go to that appointment, they give me a hard time. I'm going to spill tea in their room. Life is short. Love always wins. Thanks, everyone. Beautiful messages. Love always wins. That's true. And you know what I like about that? This is about little wins coming in. And as I like to say, stack the wins. If I could put him on a t-shirt, I would. How friggin' cute is he? Oh, you're so welcome. I love that you're here. You have amazing energy, and I can't wait to hear more. Love you guys. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you for helping us too. You're so intuitive. All right. Bye, guys. I'll be back soon. I'll be on TikTok tonight on Miriam Wellspring's channel at, let me see, let me put this up for you guys. You might find me on there, but I will be live on TikTok at 8:30 tonight. Yay me. All right. Thank you guys. I love you for being here. Charlotte's Web. Yes. Wilbur or something. I don't know. I love that. Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.